And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of everybody's favorite Thursday showcase. Play SVG presents Kids versus Pros, where the kids play the pros. And that's pretty much it. Welcome. And as always, my name is Koopa, one of your many hosts that will be with you tonight. And by many, I mean one other. He's joined here with me again. And he's wearing a bathrobe this time. So looking awfully comfy. My good friend, Skiff Talks. Skiff, brother, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. We just got off a pretty fantastic week of watching some live Smash Bros. Ultimate action, and now I'm just trying to be comfy. So, it's been pretty solid. I can't really complain about too much.
I feel that, man. And listen, we're gonna have a lot of fun for you guys this week. And I'm getting word from deep in the crevices of my headphones that our pro player may have just showed up as my online notification and alerted me to thus so. And I believe he can hear me. Oh, is that you? Can you hear me? Hey, it is. We can definitely hear you. We can't see you yet, but we can't hear. We can't see you, but you're definitely real. But before we talk more about you, we're gonna set the stage here. Skiff, what can people expect to see here today?
So what people can expect to see is we're going to see our pro go against our kids in 6 games, matches, whatever you want to call them. And while they're kind of going around doing their thing, trying to let these kids know who's boss, we're going to try and even the playing field here just a little bit by throwing some difficulties their way. They could be questions, they could be challenges, and it's going to be interesting to see how the pro handles them.
Yeah, listen, that is the beauty here of Play SVG. We try to even the playing field with some challenges that we will not be spoiling for Mr. OaT because we want to keep things as suspenseful as possible. And yeah, listen, it's going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, 6 rounds of mayhem and action, and it's going to be a lot of fun, man. We're just coming off of the first big, open to the public major, this past weekend in Riptide that we were both at attendance at, and both. As we are both. And it looks like he's here. Is that him? I see him.
Me.
There's him, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to Play SVG for this week. Our pro player coming all the way from the land of cheese, in undisclosed, undoxable location, Wisconsin. Oh, how you doing, buddy?
I am good. I am ready. This sounds like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm ready to see these challenges.
Yeah, no, we're very excited to have you. Let me actually see my way out of the arena because my fault. But how you doing, buddy? I know I just saw you a few days ago, but how have you been in the few days we have not seen each other?
It's been good. I've been pretty busy catching up with work stuff, which is why I was a little late today. Sorry about that. But I am very excited. I haven't really been practicing since Riptide. I think I played a little bit yesterday, but other than that, a little rusty on the old Wi-Fi grind. So that's gonna be my excuse if things go poorly.
Nothing better than going from one of the biggest offline tournaments in the longest time to online immediately. So yeah, we're definitely going to be watching you struggle to our heart's content.
I'm honestly here for it. And you know what? Listen, it's definitely been quite a long layoff. It's Riptide was on, last day was on Sunday. It is now Thursday. It feels like a year's gone by, honestly. But
oh yeah, I am already in the arena. I am.
Okay, there he is. So you can go. I think you can go ahead and mosey on in. Again, great choice in arena token. Big fan of Toadette. Any rationale behind that choice there?
Toadette is my favorite video game character of all time. It is specifically from playing Mario Party with my siblings as a kid on Mario Party 8 on the Wii. Okay. So I was better at gaming than my siblings, and I would win most of the mini games. And so as we went on, I was trying to think, okay, who has the most annoying winning catchphrase? Because they all say something when they win. And I used to pick Toad, and Toad would be just like, Toad won, which is pretty funny. But one day I picked Toadette, and Toadette's catchphrase when she wins a minigame is, Toadette is the winner, and it made my siblings so angry, and so I just kind of stuck with Toadette. I always use it for Mario Kart, for Mario Party.
All right.
We love an agent of chaos.
Ready to start? Alrighty.
Yeah, we're ready to get started up. Here we go, folks. Is going to be OaT, our pro, versus our kid once again this week. And listen, it's going to be a lot of fun. Skiff, what can we expect to see between Robin and Mr. Game & Watch here?
Well, I mean, Pogfrog's got to be a little careful throwing out these projectiles because Game & Watch does have that bucket, can put a lot of damage right back in their direction. But other than that, it's just kind of this combo game like we just saw started right there. Out of the up B, could get that nair, building up a whole lot of damage. But we'll see how Pogfrog's able to wrangle this in.
And now, just like that, folks, we have unleashed our first challenge here, folks. So for the next 10 seconds, you must vote on whether OaT uses his right hand only or his left hand only for 20 seconds. So let us see what comes out on top here as we take a look. As you know, again, you mentioned Mr. Game & Watch is going to be a little bit of a pest here for the projectile wielding Robin. We just left hand is one, by the way. So OaT, for the next 20 seconds, you must only use your left hand. So good luck.
There you go. Yep, holding up the camera.
We love that.
But yeah, this is definitely gonna be very interesting. Obviously, you know, having that shield. Oh, they have jump set to.
That's right. You said you used jump.
No.
Oh no!
But the challenge is over, so you can now operate normally now if you that's your last time. So.
All right. Well, already the kids are off to a hot start here, taking that stock, and man, what an unfortunate situation too. Just getting knocked off stage, having no jump available. Unfortunate.
Hey, but let's see how we make the comeback here again. Mr. Game & Watch, you know, definitely on the lighter side of things is what makes him, you know, to many a lesser character. But again, having such high damage output and one of the best, you know, escape options in the game with up B out of shield.
Oh yeah.
You know, a character like Robin is gonna have to get in your grill to fight you. Can make things a little bit difficult, but that up smash can even things up nicely for our pro here.
Actually, good stuff from Pogfrog there. Using that PK, not that PK fire, excuse me, the arc fire to actually kind of get OaT stuck in the shield a little bit, was able to get the grab. But here we go, that combo damage coming out the play here, put down a whole bunch of percentage, finishing off in the back there, and some of the Arby's action going on here too.
Yeah, no, very nice stuff here, but the Nosferatu can at least get the percentage closest to even here. Good job getting in behind that arc fire. And again, we see the pressure from our kid, you know, coming out here, but both players, you know, doing a good job getting around each other's scary buttons. As we've now unlocked our our first edition of List or Twist. So for the next 10 seconds, you must vote on whether OaT must list something or do a twist.
Do the twist? Like, just gotta get it from the chair and start spinning it around. No, we do.
You ever seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah. But yeah, while we wait for that though, we're gonna be trying to see how this kind of plays out, both from that second stocks here. Looking to close out the stock though.
And it looks like List has won. So OaT, you cannot attack during your listing, but for the next, you must list 5 pizza toppings before you can attack.
Pepperoni, anchovies, mushrooms, olives, and onions.
You're clear. We also would have accepted cheese, but it's fine. We are now moving on.
That is true. I mean, cheese does technically count as a topping, but and you know what? Just without that small little few seconds of him naming everything, we actually able to close out a stock here as the Pogfrog even things up, but then OaT's even backs up right in their direction as well. But this could be bad news. 35%. I thought I was gonna kill for a second, but no, we're gonna let survive here just a little bit longer.
Yeah, that takes significantly less damage than I thought it was going to, but again, Mr. Game Watch being so pesky as that he is going to burst through any sort of recovery attempt that our kid's gonna make here. But and again, applying the pressure right back.
Ooh. Uh-oh. And looks like that's gonna be it there. The pressure from the Pogfrog at the ledge just proved to be too much for OaT. But don't worry, OaT does have a few more games to try and turn this all around.
That's right.
Yeah, we
so
play sets with these guys, right?
Yeah, we're playing rounds of 6, so you're gonna play this person 6 times.
Oh, okay, same person. Okay.
Yeah, same person. And again, just remind you guys of our scoring process. A knockout by our kid is 2 points. A knockout by our pro is 1, and a knockout by our kid with a bonus is 3 points. So take a look at the instant replay. But yeah, listen, that's gonna be our first your first game here, OaT. How you feeling?
I feel good. I don't like fighting Robin particularly, but that was fun. I like the list or twist thing. I want to know what a twist entails, but
Oh, don't worry. You'll probably see one in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll make it work. But as we wait a second before this next match, I got to ask you, what drove you to Mr. Game & Watch as a character?
I didn't really know what would. Oh, like in general or today?
No, just in general. Like, why do you main Mr. Game & Watch?
I like Mr. Game & Watch. I like his movement. When I was playing Smash 4, I played Mewtwo, I played Fox, and I played Bayonetta. 3 very, strong Smash 4 characters. Then this game started up, and I tried Fox first. Didn't like how Fox felt in this game at all. Like, he feels so different. I feel like I'm running with no brakes when I'm playing Fox, and I didn't like that. Next, I tried Mewtwo, and Mewtwo was significantly changed, and he's doesn't have like down tilt combos. He doesn't have forward air strings and stuff like that. Then Bayonetta, didn't like Bayonetta. So I was going through a bit of a character crisis. I liked Yoshi for a bit. I liked Palutena for a bit. I liked Pokemon Trainer for a bit. And then one day, like, my fiance actually was playing Mr. Game & Watch. And I was like, I'll try him out. And then, like, the first time I hit that up, be out of shield, I was like, oh yeah, this is it.
Oh, this is annoying. This is fantastic.
Exactly.
Someone who knows your fiance. How dare they? That's such a great choice as we're going to get started into our next match here. So right now it is our kid with a bit of a lead right here, but the round can always be made up here in the important round 2, Skiff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this round 2, I mean, it's, second verse, same as the first. Sometimes a little bit better and mostly a lot of bit worse. So we'll definitely see how these two players are going to try and kind of push things out here. As you mentioned before, the kids do have a slight lead. I mean, not only taking the game, but taking a stock during the bonus areas definitely helps out a lot. But Oats definitely wants some revenge.
Yeah, and we are already at our first challenge of the second round, multi-choice. So, folks, so this is for the kids at home. What is the hottest planet in the solar system? Is it A, Venus, or B, Mercury? You have 10 seconds to vote, and if you are correct, our pro then has to engage in a challenge. So,
while that gets going here, we're going to see both of them trying to trade some hits back and forth. A couple of back airs. Ooh, a nice little bounce right there with the neutral B. I like that. Trying to toss it out some of those sausages to try and disrupt the recovery from the Pog Frog. And this is unfortunate. A stock is gone. And just in time for the results, I believe.
Yes, I believe we are just in time for our results. If you voted A, Venus, you are correct. So, for the next 15 seconds, you must play with your eyes closed.
And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I knew was going to happen, too. Uh-oh. Well, they get back to stage, and almost, it looks like they're living here, and there it goes. Unfortunate.
You are free from your temporary blindness. That was a valiant effort right there, obviously. Let's see how things fare here in later off in the game here. Okay, Mr. Game Watch's down air, the key is so big in regards to limiting these recoveries of these incredibly linear recovery characters. And Robin definitely paying a price for it in a few instances.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we did definitely see a couple of those bomb strings too, landing a couple bombs in a row. I mean, that's always devastating. Definitely racks up quite a bit of damage here. We'll have to see how the Pog Frog turns this around. I mean, they lost their first stock. They're able to get one back during the challenge, but you can't keep relying on challenges if you want to get the win here.
Again, it's going to be... Ooh, but again, such good damage. Again, as strong as a character as Robin is, the durability definitely makes it a little hard to kill it. But we are at our second challenge already, so you guys get to vote at home for attacks only or grabbing only. So you got 10 seconds to vote, and whichever wins for the next 20 seconds, Oach must either attack or grab for 20 seconds. So let's know at home how this fares for you guys.
Yeah, we're seeing Oat tried to get some projectiles for that bucket, but ended up getting punished while they're off stage. There we go, gonna get some of that rapid jab action going on here. Try to rack up this damage a little bit more. Wanting to get something here into their name.
That's right. Again, Mr. Game & Watch being so good at racking up that damage, but finding those kills can be a little, rough. But hey, listen, you got a lot of damage to make up here. So, for the next 20 seconds, you must only attack and you can't move or jump. So you can only attack.
Okay.
He's just sitting there menacingly. There's only so much you can do here. Nice trade right there.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I like it. I like it.
Whoa! Chair God. That's crazy.
Oh, not that time. There we go. The Pogfrog had the idea of using the multi-hit. There we go. Oat going back to stage. Gonna sit the ledge.
You were free. You were free from your shackles, sir. Get right back here once again. Ooh, nice tech from our kid right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are near the end game here. If you are Robin, you have to be very cautious. Like we mentioned, Mr. Game Watch can rack up a lot of damage, but his kill moves are a little precise. So if you're definitely want to be a little careful here. But the back air, dare I say, the nice back air will get the job done there for Oat as our pro coming out on top in game 2.
I was a little unsure there if I could up B back to ledge, but that's an attack, right?
Yeah, it's an attack. It has a hitbox. It counts. Yeah. If it was Pits up B, we would have docked you. But
you're definitely fine. As a hitbox on it, it's an attack. But since we're getting, we just got past that game 2, getting the win under your belt. I'm not sure what the points are looking like at the moment, but kind of going back to Riptide, you mentioned that briefly. How was your Riptide experience? How did you place if you competed?
Riptide was very fun. It was one of my favorite mages I've ever been in, along with actually Genesis 5. So I placed. So I was seated really low. I was seated actually to go 1 and 2. And my first round was Kagged, the Little Mac player, who's also the TO, and I beat him. And then my second round was Bonkai, the Zero Suit Samus from New York. And I actually had to play him on stream. And he kind of bopped me a bit. Zero Suit Samus Game Watch, not the best matchup, so I went Diddy Kong. And my Diddy Kong wasn't as polished as I liked it to be. But made a solid losers run and almost made it out of pools. Dropped it to 4th in Chicago Revolver, who's Roy and Crom, also very strong characters against Game Watch. So I had to go Diddy Kong.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, solid stuff. So what was that, like 3-2, 4-2?
3-2, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I beat a Snake player, I beat a Lucina player, and I beat Kagged. So yeah.
All right, that's better than what you expected, so definitely making some good plays there. So as we get into this next game, we definitely got some more challenges for you on the way. Oh man, wait! What do you think Pogfrog needs to do to really make the stamp down here to make sure this pro goes down?
Just don't hit the chair with fire. That's going to be a big Achilles heel right there. So we'll see how things fare in the second game. The score is 12-7, currently in favor of our kid. But, again, the beauty part of being a pro player is that quick ability to adapt to most situations. But as I finish my sentence, we are already on our first challenge again. So you guys got 10 seconds to vote. And so our pro will either have to stay behind his opponent or be on a different level than his opponent. So if Pogfrog is on the ground, Oat must stay on the platform and vice versa. So y'all get your voting sticks on at home, and let's see what happens here as our kid has already lost her first time.
Yeah, we see an unfortunate situation
in the
there.
air count as a different level?
Yeah, it counts.
Yeah.
It blends. We'll let it. We'll work with it there.
But yeah, unfortunate kind of SD there from the Pogfrog. I mean, they're usually pretty on top of their recoveries, but unfortunately right there just did not work out for them.
And different levels has one. So for the next 20 seconds, you must stay on a different level than your opponent. So
I guess technically under is also a different level.
it technically is. Mr. Game & Watch, I feel like it's pretty well adapted for these challenges because he does have some pretty gnarly recovery capabilities. This is very funny.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting under the stage to be part of a different level, but you know what? That's what these pros are all about. Definitely try to bend the rules to their favor. I mean, that's why they're pros,
Yeah, and unfortunately for Robin, Robin being a little lighter of foot, not going to be able to hit those hard to reach spots below and above the stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Robin's run speed among one of the slowest in the game, even though they have those projectiles and some pretty strong disjoints. But the time sounds like it's going to be up now, so you can just continue to fight normally. But yeah, what a good situation there. Just usually using Game & Watch's strengths to just not engage.
It's amazing what you can do when you can open both your eyes and don't play with both hands.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nonetheless, though, again, some getting lapped in percent right here is our kid, as you know, unable to close the gap right now is Robin. So you know, oh, and here we go. We're open up our next round of voting. This is for the next round, folks. You get to vote at home, whether it's called Flip Your Fighter, me or we. So for the next game, you have 30 seconds to vote of whether Oat will have to play a Wii Fit trainer or a me. So
yeah, we just saw that spike from the I forget what the up special is called, but we saw that spike there. You're gonna be able to take out that stock, but taking a stock right back is gonna be good stuff. Gonna try and get rid of that invincibility from respawning. Just try to stall off stage here a little bit.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job keeping things competitive, but you know, it could be too little too late for our kid here. And by the skin of their teeth, Oat, you'll have to play me for the next round.
I don't think I'm gonna play the me that I fought you with, Puka, but
Please don't.
I'll play a different one.
Please don't. Please don't. For the kids wondering at home, we'll tell you later. But
Yeah.
as we continue on here, it looks like a big lead is opened up here as once again, there's a Game Watch is down air, and you know the fact that not many things can clank, you know, can break through the up B, just makes this character so deathly, you know, off stage.
Yeah, no, this character definitely has a lot of crazy things going on. I mean, they're a very strong presence off stage. When you watch some top Game & Watch players such as Meister, when they have the opponent like literally on the back foot off stage, you can just tell when he starts going out there and looking for that backer like we just saw right there. Unfortunately, they were able to get hit out of it, but it's a very, very strong option. And then if you happen to get caught off stage, like you mentioned, the up special keeps them alive. And we saw that bomb drop, but can we take out the final stock?
Oh, getting very, very close. Let's see what the response is going to be here from our kid. Nice read right there on the roll. The down smash will connect. But one solid hit for Mr. Game Watch, and we'll spell curtains.
And got just the last hit of that backer. Could have followed up with another one. Not going to be able to end it quite yet, though.
Ooh, okay. Gets some parry on the back air. And again, you know, doing a good job staying alive at the very least. And that's all you can really, you know, ask for in these situations, you know?
Is the dash attack going to be it? Well, as game 3 comes to a close here, and we got our pro taking 2 of the 3 games, but the points not quite adding up, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we are, you know, get a little bit down in points right now, but listen, that's something that can't be made up later on in the round, as again, it is going to be our pro Oat going to have to be playing a me. Do you have a me that's your favor?
A me that's my favorite. Like, I usually like playing the me brawler. I think I might go me gunner here, because I don't remember what my other brawlers have. Because I have the one brawler, but I'm not going to use him.
Yes, we'll talk about that one later. But
yeah, but I don't remember what my other brawlers have set for their specials, but I know what this one has as his specials for the gunner.
As we get into, go ahead.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go with the gunner.
There we go. As we get into our next match here, you know, we'll see what the me gunner has in store here, as our pros or our kid is also switched off to Greninja. So.
Yep, the Pog Frog has indeed come out. We continue. Oh boy, we got Sands coming into play as well. But yeah, so definitely have to see how this me gunner works out here. This Greninja's going to be quite the menace to start off.
Happy birthday, Undertale.
Happy birthday,
I've played this character since the Sans me gunner came out.
Well, you're gonna have a bad time then as we get into our next challenge. Multiple choice. What was the first toy advertised on television? Is it A, Mr. Potato Head, or is it B, Barbie? If you answer correctly, Oat has to play with his controller upside down for 20 seconds.
Ooh, that's going to be real tough too, especially if it's a character you're not as familiar with. That's kind of unfair to make them deal that with the me character, but it is what it is. So far, looks like it's working out for Oat here, almost taking the stock with that charge shot.
Yeah, listen, the me gunner is a pesky character, definitely that class you might have fallen asleep in. You know, in regards to, you know, matchup aesthetic, and that is the strong up B, the one that sends you all the way up to the blast zone. So excellent stuff right there from you know, from Oat.
It's how much I know about this character, because I didn't realize that was something out of shield kill. But good stuff so far. Going to continue putting down some really strong damage here.
And It looks like A has won, and if you voted A, Mr. Potato, and you were correct. So, OaT, for the next 20 seconds, got to play with that controller upside down, bouncing off the ceiling. There we go. Taking a look. Okay.
Oh no!
There we go. He's gone. You're free.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if you don't want to do the challenge, you can always just throw yourself off the stage and hope for the best. But
yeah, that's 3 points for them.
That is 3 points for them. That is 3 points. But
I say it's a nice play from our kid as well. So that's extra points for them as well. So,
oh, for sure. Yeah, no, that was a fantastic play from the Pog Frog. This absolute nonstop pressure forced them into that situation. But here we go. We're gonna get that charge shot ready here, trying to catch the Pog Frog sleeping. Get that big hit to try and close out the stock here. Let's see if OaT can get it. Whoa!
Yeah, listen. Oh my gosh, that move is so strong. I forget what it's called, but it is deadly strong. As is now time for our next challenge. It is now list or twist once again. So so vote at home for the next 10 seconds on whether OaT wants to list something or twist something. We'll go with that.
All right, well, there we go. Gonna get that dash attack right there, putting down some good damage, following up with a down smash as well. Tries to keep the pressure up a little bit. Gets a little bit of extra damage here. The Pog Frog seems to be falling behind just ever so more slightly. Oh boy, another big hit from the up special.
Yeah, things are looking rough right now for our kid. We might not even get to this next challenge. All things considered.
Ooh, well, the forward smash right there. It certainly could be a problem. Tries to get that stealth missile. Won't be able to find it. All right, well, that's going to be it right there. We're not going to be able to see the extra challenge.
You know what? I think we should start at this next round with the challenge.
Yeah, we can start off the next round with the challenge. That's fine.
All right, so we'll go open out the gate. It looks like List is our winner. So you're gonna have to we're gonna throw the book at you this round. Okay. I hope you're ready for that.
Sounds good. I'll pick an easy character then.
Yeah, like Mr. Game & Watch. You are now freed from your me shackles. Congratulations, you beat Undertale. Proud of you. But as we get into this next game, I gotta ask for the folks at home, what is the origin behind your tag?
So I have a friend, Cody, tag is Small Fry, and we used to play a lot during the early days of Smash 4. And every time that I would go over to Cody's house and play, I would always have a new character. That was my main. It'd be like, oh, this week I play Mario, this week I play Wario, whoever it was. So he's like, at the time my tag was Poe, which stood for Prince of Heart. And then Cody was like, no, your new tag is OaT because you're a jack of all trades because my name is Jack.
So, I like that. I like that.
So you're a jack of all trades, so your tag is OaT. And at first I hated it, but I really like it. I really like the tag OaT.
That's a good tag. That's a good tag.
You like oatmeal?
I'm a fan of oatmeal. I don't choose it for breakfast, but I like it.
Smart man. As we get into our next round here, folks, we're starting it off with a list right off the bat. So, OaT, you must name 5 characters in Mario Kart before you can attack your opponent.
Toadette, Roy, Lemmy, Dry Bowser, and Bowser.
That was a little bit harder than I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, you could have literally started off with Mario.
And guess what? We're gonna go right into our next challenge as well, folks. You must vote at home. Challenge number 4: shield only or fight only from the edge. So you must vote for the next 10 seconds, whether OaT is either sitting in shield or parked at the ledge. The choice is yours and only yours.
Oh man, that was just such a weird way to go about it. You named like half of the Koopa kids, and then you went with 2 different forms of Bowser. I'm like, Mario's right there. Like it felt so different.
All right, it is the edge that wins, and guess what? You're gonna start off with a challenge right off the bat for the next 20 seconds. Oh, you can only attack from the ledge, and again, Mr. Game & Watch, I feel like is like challenge-proof, Skip.
Yeah, almost. I mean, Game Watch just, for all the challenges that we have, it seems like Game Watch just kind of has a counterplay around it, which is weird. I never really expected a character to have counterplay to challenges.
Definitely the 4D chess meta has come out on top in favor for Mr. Game & Watch. So again, see, just kind of farming these resources right now. Get up attack counts. It is technically from the ledge.
And not only just that, but like it's also the fact that like we kind of have to figure out how exactly they're going to be able to take the lead here, because points wise, they're now down a stock here, and outside of points, I think they're still behind in points quite a bit. So they got to make a big comeback starting off in this game into the next one.
All right, and I believe you are free from your shackles now, sir, so you may now engage normally. I was going to say, if you just SD'd there, that would have been absolutely hilarious.
I didn't realize I had jumped.
Me neither, but nonetheless, though, we are getting the gravy train rolling here as the bomb will connect. Mr. Game Watch's forwarder, very strong. That will set things in motion for our pro here, but guess what? As that bucket connects, we're getting right in to another list or twist. One part dose. So you got 10 seconds of votes. So a list or a twist.
And while that goes around here, we're going to be talking about the action that's going on in play. We see the Pog Frog trying to take out the stock, will take the second stock away here as Oat continues to struggle here. We've had like 3 challenges thrown at them in this game alone. We are certainly stacking the deck, that is for sure.
And List has come out on top once again. Oat, you cannot attack, and while you don't attack, you must name 5 Nintendo consoles.
The NES, the Game Boy Advance, the DS, and the 3DS.
There we go. Got the job done. Much better than your Mario Kart approach. I dig it, but we are...
Oh, no, you could have just named the console that you're playing this game on, the Nintendo Switch.
Hard to think under pressure. Go for it.
With the Mario Kart thing, I named Toadette, that's my main. And
Right,
I know the Koopa Kids are like supposedly the best, so that's why I went with the Koopa Kids, but I couldn't think of anybody besides Lemmy and Roy.
All right, well, you know, everybody has their reasons for things.
We dig it.
And then I was like, then I just said Dry Bowser, and I was like, wait, just Bowser too.
It blends as we continue to see the blend that is being formed in front of us here. As once again, our pro out on top here, but a nice parry on the F tilt will result in a down smash.
Oh, and a back here, not gonna be able to close it out quite yet. But we'll see what the play is. Oh boy, that was very scary for a little bit. All right, that was up the arc fire, but comes down with a down air as well. And is that backer gonna be enough? No, it won't. At 135, they are certainly in trouble.
Yeah, gotta be very, very careful here. Oh, quite possibly the funniest dramatic zoom I've ever seen in my entire life, but it gets the job done. As
holding you right there.
Trying to hold you gently while you fall.
His up B one, when you do like backer, up B, he's just like...
he's a very happy man, but that was excellent stuff right there as we approach our final round here. As we get ready for our final round here, Oat, is there anything now? If we asked you this last week, would have been Riptide. Was there any other tournaments you're looking forward to going to this year?
As far as majors go, probably not. I'm going to actually switch to Diddy Kong for this one. I want to play Diddy Kong.
There we go.
As far as majors go, probably not. I usually go to the like locals here in Wisconsin. I think there's one coming up not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I'm looking forward to. We're gonna save up our money and try and hit like a big major next year when there's no like COVID and all that stuff. So probably something like SmashCon, I think is what we're trying to aim for, assuming SmashCon happens next year.
There we go. Well, we love to see it. And listen, I hope Super SmashCon comes back in full force next year. I'm very excited for that. So
that's the like one I haven't been to that I really want to. That and CEO. Those are like the 2 I really want to go to.
I can tell you which one I prefer you to go to, but I'll save that for after the stream as we move. And again, Super Smash Con is just so much fun, man. I love it. I love a good convention. As it looks like our kid is also switching out their characters as well. The mind game skiff here in round number 6.
Yep, the final round as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, just probably trying to decide which way they want to go, trying to pick the best character possible to put a stamp on their victory, unless Oat has something to say about that. And Lou, there we go. We're gonna get the Diddy Kong versus the Frog.
Yeah, listen, in regards to the food chain, not quite sure how this works out here, but we'll see how it shakes out. Diddy Kong, one of my favorite characters. Greninja, also one of my favorite characters. So we'll see how it shakes out here in round number 6 for our pro.
It's so weird seeing Final Destination Battlefield. But, I mean, it is what it is, so we'll definitely see how this plays out here. But right now, yeah, both of them trying to take some hits here, trying to build up some damage. We see some good stuff from both players so far, though.
And speaking of good stuff, Skiff, we're getting into our, once again, list or twist, where OaT, let's either list something or twist something. That's what I'm sticking with. It works. So vote, go ahead and vote at home, folks. Let me tell you. This one's a fun one if we get the result we're looking for here.
Oh, I feel like you're kind of alluding to what result we want. But there we go. We're going to get that forward smash out of the banana hit. Definitely a good little setup there. Oh, unfortunate. Just recovered wrong. It's almost like they took the sock off the forward smash anyway.
But it's time to even up the playing field. It is now time for a twist. Oh, you must show us your toothbrush. Go get your toothbrush. Go get your toothbrush. And he is gone, folks. He's gone. I hope the bathroom isn't too far away because things are going to get a little hairy around here.
Oh no! We take those. We take those. Oh wait, is he still alive? Oh my God!
No.
All that for what? All of that for what? To lose 2 stocks.
Hey, listen, I've seen crazier things happen, Skip. A man ran across his house to grab his toothbrush. That must be a world record speed at that point. So.
Yeah. That one always catches people off guard. It's always fun.
It's a great one. It's the closer for the reason. But we shall see how we can rebound things here. Listen, ever since that unfortunate 0 to death, OaT has been. Oh, is that it?
Oh no!
Oh. And we don't even get to our last challenge. My goodness, you hate.
So mean.
Oh man, listen, that was it was a valiant effort. Oral. We're gonna take a look at the replay. I'm gonna give it a nice.
Look at that replay. You don't need to see it. It's fine.
I think the world needs to see it. In a world where it looks like oral hygiene was your doer in today.
We take those. We take those.
But all in all, how are you feeling from your experience here in Play SVG?
It was very fun. It went by super fast. I thought it would be a lot longer, honestly. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The kid was way better than I anticipated. He was like parrying my stuff and hitting me with Robin combos. Like,
yeah, Pog Frog's kind of gross. They're kind of sick with it.
Nice with it. For
it
sure.
doesn't help that he plays Robin, which is like one of the characters I struggle against the most. So I was like, but yeah, his Robin was nasty.
Yeah, listen, that was a lot of fun, and listen, we appreciate you hanging out with us today. So before me and Skiff close things off ourselves, where can the people and the families at home, with permission from their parents, find you on the internet?
I am on twitter.com. My Twitter is ESPURRIDAN, just Esper, the Pokemon, and then IDAN. I am on Instagram, shulk.hogan.
Great name. Great name.
That's a pretty good name, actually.
Big wrestling fan, so. And
I feel that.
Dig it.
I don't stream on Twitch yet, but I'm planning to soon. Probably going to be the same as my Twitter, Esperden.
I'm sure Shulk Hogan is available still there as well.
I can try Shulk Hogan. That could work too.
That's a fun one. But we appreciate you joining us this week, buddy. Thank you again for your services this week.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right. All righty, Skiff. So that's it. Another week of Play SVG in the books. How you feeling, buddy? You're looking awfully comfy in your big puffy robe right there.
I am very warm. I've been sweating for the past 10 minutes, actually. Got a little warmer in here than I was expecting.
Listen, well, we love to see it. And listen, we appreciate you guys at home joining us every week as we continue on through with kids versus pros. And you never know what pros are going to be showing up on your screens next. But if you guys want to keep up with us with permission from your parental guardians, you can find me on Twitter at Koopa NJ, like New Jersey, across all social media platforms, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I will be attending a couple of tournaments the next couple of weeks. Can't tell you what yet, but stay tuned. And of course, I'm here every Thursday. Skiff, where can the people find you with, again, permission from Guardians?
Well, assuming we have permission, you can follow me on Twitter at Skiff Talks. I also stream from time to time on Twitch. And other than that, that's pretty much the only place you're going to find me. So.
All right. Well, listen, we appreciate you guys joining us once again. Again, shout outs to Play SVG, for putting this on for us once again. And hey, listen, everybody stay safe and watch your hands, do all that fun stuff. And we'll catch you guys next week for some more Kids versus Pros. Take care, everybody.